Exploring the banking world, a guide to different types of banks. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to take a fascinating journey into the world of banking and financial services. We'll focus on understanding different types of banks. By the end of this video, you will have a better understanding of these different types, and you will be able to use the related vocabulary in your conversations. So, let's dive right in. Firstly, we have commercial banks. These are the most common type of banks that you're likely to come across in your daily life. Commercial banks offer services like accepting deposits, providing loans, and other basic banking services. These are the banks you would typically use for your checking and savings accounts. They are often large and may have branches both nationally and internationally. Next up are savings and loan associations. Sometimes shortened to S&L, these institutions focus on taking public deposits and lending money for home purchases. They are a great resource for those seeking mortgages or home improvement loans. Historically, these were mutual associations, meaning they were co-owned by their depositors, but today many are joint stock companies. Then we have credit unions. These are non-profit financial institutions that are owned and operated by their members. Credit unions offer many of the same services as commercial banks, but they typically offer higher interest rates on deposits and lower interest rates on loans. This is because their main goal is to benefit their members rather than to earn a profit. Moving on to investment banks. These banks don't offer traditional banking services to the general public. Instead, they assist businesses and governments in raising capital, either by issuing stocks and bonds or by advising on mergers and acquisitions. Some of the well-known investment banks include Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, and J.P. Morgan Chase. Lastly, we come to central banks. These are not like the other types of banks we've discussed so far. Central banks are usually government-owned and they play a crucial role in controlling a country's money supply, implementing monetary policy, and ensuring the stability and integrity of a nation's financial system. So, there you have it, a brief introduction to the different types of banks. Remember, we discussed commercial banks, savings and loan associations, credit unions, investment banks, and central banks. Whether you're talking about personal finances, home buying, or global economics, these terms are sure to come up, and now you'll be ready. We hope you found this lesson useful, and remember, keep practicing and you'll keep getting better. Until next time, happy learning!